What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Wake Up, Mr. West. And today, I just wanted to talk to you about a brand that I mess with tough and I've been messing with for years. Fear of God. Alright, so that's what today is about. All fear of God, you know what I'm saying? So, a lot of my followers, they're advocates of the Fear of God brand and Jerry Lorenzo, and what he's doing. And not only that, they support him. They wear his clothes. We in a Discord, so we post pics and topics about Fear of God. And in that case, and it's really dope, a really dope situation. You know what I'm saying? So today I'm just gonna show y'all some Fear of God stuff I got. Man, it's crazy because I live in Texas, so like I do not in the summertime really wear my Fear of God stuff. And then as the winter come along or the fall come along, that's when I start getting into more wearing my Fear of God stuff. So it kind of sucks because, you pick up these items and you want to wear them, but you really can't wear them like that. And man, I be forcing outfits to get mine out, you know what I'm saying? But man, as you see behind me, man, this is my little Fear of God section. I'm not going to show you every shoe, but I really started picking up the shoes. It started with the runners. With the Adidas collab. These are the runners. That's what I meant to say. But it started with the Adidas collab. Probably my first Fear of God shoes. I was a big fan with the Nike. With the Nike shoes, I just didn't never get them. I don't know if I just didn't never had the money. I just wasn't able to purchase them. Back then, man, Fear of God was selling out. I remember I'll say 10 a little bit years ago, man, that stuff was hard to come by. Like the sweat shorts, you could stuff was hard to come by back then. Times are different now, but you wasn't just, stuff sits around now. Certain items sell out, stuff sits around now, but you wasn't able to cop stuff, man, like you can today. These one of my favorites, the all whites. Them one of my favorites. And like I said, this is from the Adidas collab. And I really be waiting for the fall to bring out kicks, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bring out the Fear of God stuff. But I do wear it here and there. I try to sneak in outfits in here and there. But I have a pretty dope Fear of God collection, bro. Like I said, mainly starting with Adidas, bro. Just starting with Adidas. I know I said I wasn't going to show you all of them, but shoot, I'm going to show you majority of them. You know what I'm saying? So you get the gist. But man, them are so sweet. So nice. And when they had that sale, bro, I was like, when they had this Adidas sale and all these Adidas were like $80, I was like, bro, do you need them? I was confused, man. I was like, I know I don't need them, but man, why not? Why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not? Why not have flavors, man? For $80, you're not getting an $80 shoe. The quality is way above $80. That's the thing. The quality, I'm going to just show you one of these. But the quality is way above $80. You get what I'm saying? But when they had that sale, man, I went in here and wrapped up. And now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of just want to complete the whole set of Adidas and Fear of God, since the price is not that crazy. I'm not a big mainline guy. I'm not gonna sit here and say mainline costs money. So recently I caught a sale. Man, what's that store called? Birds Golf? Something like that. I can't even think of how to say that name. I don't want to sound crazy on here. But I caught a sale and ooh, these so, boy. Bro, them so plush. But I caught a sale and I was able to pick up some mainline Fear of God. If you look on my Instagram page, you can see that I posted about these. I was able to cop a few pairs for sale price, which was dope. And these are literally my first mainline Fear of God shoes outside of Adidas. And, some of them I haven't got, but this is my favorite. That shape when you put these on feet, I can't wait to wear. I haven't put a fit, man. I can't wait to wear these. I wish I could get every color in these. These so fire. They different, man, but that's who I am. These are fire. I can't wait to get them, put them on with an outfit. But anyway, these were my first mainline shoes. And they right up my alley as far as style. I'm not gonna lie, like the style of the mainline shoes that I picked up, they're all my style, bro. Like, look at these. I can't wait to wear these, bro. And I think I picked up a loafer. So all of them were the mainline shoes I just recently picked up. Now I do got a couple more over here. Red toes. And I got the OG all black over here. They just dirty. I haven't cleaned them. I'm being lazy and haven't cleaned them. But besides like the Californians, man, this is my Fear of God sneaker collection, man. What y'all think? Y'all think the Nikes was the best? I honestly never seen the Nike Fear of God in hand, so I can't really tell you. I always thought they were dope though. I just really wasn't affording it like that, and they were hard to come by when they were dropping. But what do y'all think the best, the Adidas collab or the Nike collab? Or do you think the mainline sneakers and the mainline is the best? I think they all play their part, man. I really do. I think they all play their part, just depending on what you doing, what look you going for. You know what I'm saying? I still rock the Nike stuff. I don't care what nobody talks about. If I like it, I'll wear it. So I still rock the Nike stuff. It just depends on what you're doing and what look you want to go for that day. And yeah, I'll go for it. What y'all think the state of Fear of God is in right now? Man, you know, for me, I feel like everybody has to grow. You can't stay the same. I hear a lot of people saying, oh, this ain't for me no more. Well, that's fine, because you might have grew a different direction, and Jerry Lorenzo and his team might have grew a different direction, and y'all separated. That's fine. That ain't saying that one day y'all might not come together and he might drop a collection that you absolutely love. It's just at this time, right now, you're not feeling what he's doing, and that's perfectly fine. You can still admire from afar people's work, at the time, but not actually like what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I enjoy what he's doing with not only Fear of God mainline, but Fear of God Essentials right now. I actually supposed to have a package today dropping from Fear of God Essentials, this last drop. So stay tuned, because I'm gonna post that in the group. But yeah, so what y'all think about it, man? Like I said, it's crazy because, man, I'm gonna show y'all some of my clothes for Fear of God. But bro, it's crazy because when you first start wearing Fear of God, Jerry, you feel like you gotta get every gray sweatpants or every black sweatpants or every, you know what I'm saying? So you look up and, man, you got like a collection of different tones of gray and different tones of cream and tan and black. So you just like, dang, you really don't need all of it, man. I've learned really just to, cater to the main pieces that bring everything together. So I'm not sitting here doing like what I used to do and buy every sweatshirt and sweatpants. I'm past that stage of Fear of God. And I have picked up some mainline stuff, but that's it. Oh, and speaking of mainline stuff, man, I know I'm kind of everywhere, but what? Like I said, I'm not here to cap. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. I just really started picking up some mainline items. And, for the price range, in my opinion, I'm waiting on sales. You hear me? I'm waiting on sales. Like, man, it's good stuff. Don't get me wrong. It's good stuff. But for the price range, I'm not here to ever say it's not worth it, because somebody put their time and their talent and their calling that God gave them into a brand or an item or anything. But what I will say for me, for the price range, I'm not spending that. I'm waiting on sales, man. So if you see me with any mainline stuff, understand I got it on sale, unless it was just something that was crazy and I couldn't live without. But I haven't seen that yet. So yeah, I'm waiting on sales, man. $250 for a shirt is steep. And not only that, I feel like some of the essential stuff give off the same quality. So what we doing? So that's my opinion on that. I'm gonna jump over here because I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. Let me jump over here and show y'all some of my clothing collection that I do have a Fear of God. It's gonna be hard to see. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to see, but you know, we're gonna go into the closet. Now I have as you can see right here, I have sweats. You know, it go from black. I think I got some denim. I actually just bought my first pair of Fear of God denim, which is crazy. But that denim was my mainline. First pair of mainline Fear of God denim, or even essentials. I never bought a Fear of God essentials denim. So that's my first pair of denim. But yeah, it goes from black. Then you go into your grays, browns, tans, green. I got mint in there, yellow, then some shorts. Okay, so yeah, that's my sweats right now. And now my son is, my size. So I done gave him a lot of stuff, and he done dipped into my closet. So some of my stuff missing, but it is what it is. I can't wear everything anyway. And then behind here, as you can see, I'm trying to give y'all a better sight, but the same thing with like jackets, hoodies, shirts, tanks, and all of that. And it just goes, I tried to color coordinate all of them as well. As far as, what I wear the most color and what I don't. But like I said, I done gave away a lot of it. And also my son, I done gave my son some stuff. And I'm not really big on selling stuff. I got the Adidas right there, slides, I forgot about them. But yeah, I'm not really big on selling stuff. I'd rather give it away, but when it comes to stuff like that. But yeah, I done gave away quite a bit actually. And I done sold some stuff, so yeah. But man, what y'all thinking, man? How y'all feel about the Fear of God stuff? Let me know. Drop a comment below. Let's talk about it. I know I got a lot of Fear of God people on my page, so let's talk about Fear of God and the state it's at and what y'all thinking, man. Like I said, fall, winter coming around. I feel like that's where Fear of God shines the most, and that's where I wear it the most. And I'm waiting on that, to get more outfits out to y'all and all of that. I try to sneak some in here and there, but it's hard in Texas, like I'm trying to tell you. So, I'm about to be out, man. So comment below. Let me know what y'all think about Fear of God, where they going, and what you don't like about Fear of God and what Jerry doing. And yeah, y'all be blessed. Have a good day. Holla at your boy. I'm out. Peace.